What's your name?
Calvin. Calvin Young.
Calvin Young. Where are you from?
I'm from China.
Awesome. When you think of clean coal, what do you think of?
Look at these hats.
Awesome.
And I think of the environment. I think of Earth, Mother Nature.
Superb. Are you voting in November?
I was going to vote today, but I heard that the voting machine was broken.
Okay.
Something, so yeah.
So you are going to vote in this election.
I'm going to vote tomorrow.
What are the 3 issues that are kind of shaping your opinion this election cycle?
Economy, global warming, and healthcare.
All right. Very cool. And then there's 2 quick questions.
Oh, healthcare or education. Yeah.
Okay. So the U.S. has pretty large coal reserves. What do you think, if you had to guess, I'm going to give you a multiple choice question. If you had to guess, how many tons of coal do we have in reserves in the United States? 250 million, 250 billion, 250 trillion.
Billion.
Awesome. Very good.
Okay.
Second question is, in North Carolina, what's the percentage of electricity that we get from coal? Is it 20, 45, or 60%? 60.
I'm Ellie Hovis. I'm from Gastonia, North Carolina, and we're at UNC Chapel Hill.
Awesome. Ellie, quick question. Are you voting in the November election?
I am.
Very cool. What are the 3 top issues that are affecting your decision?
Economic policy, healthcare, and I'd say a combination of different social issues.
Okay.
I don't know if I can narrow that down.
Totally fine. Okay, so we have 2 questions, and they're multiple choice, so they're pretty easy. Actually, one's true, false, one's multiple choice. So, if you had to guess how many, we have some coal reserves in the U.S. How much do you think we have? 250 million, 250 billion, 250 trillion tons of coal in reserve.
In reserve. I'd go with... Actually, I don't know. I guess I'd go with a billion.
It is! Yay! Yay! And would it surprise you that we have more coal in America than Saudi Arabia has oil?
No, actually.
Very cool. And true or false, North Carolina gets 60% of their electricity from coal.
True.
Yeah! Well done. Okay. Alright, so what's your name?
Michael.
Michael, and where are you from?
England.
Yay! Awesome. Exchange students, we love them. We have, what do you think are kind of the top 3 social issues that are affecting this election cycle? Even from an outsider, you have to have.
Money, race, that's money, isn't it? And the war, yeah.
Alright. And we have 2 multiple questions. First one is, the U.S. has a lot of coal in reserve for their energy. Would you say, if you had to guess, it was 250 million tons, 250 billion tons, or 250 trillion tons?
Billion tons?
Very good. Would it surprise you that we have more coal than Saudi Arabia has oil?
Really? Alright, I didn't know that. That's interesting.
And then second question is, North Carolina gets a lot of their electricity from coal.
Okay.
Would you think it's 25, 45, or 60%?
45, is it?
60% of their electricity is from coal.
Right, yeah, because oil, you think it would be from oil, wouldn't you?
Okay, I'm Allie Yingling from Winston-Salem, North Carolina, and we're in Chapel Hill.
Awesome. Okay, are you voting in the election?
Yeah, I just voted today.
Oh, congratulations. Thanks for doing your civic duty. What were the top 3 issues that kind of shaped your opinion?
The economy, healthcare, and Iraq.
Very good. And here are your 2 lovely multiple choice questions. North Carolina gets some of their electricity from coal, or the burning of coal. Do you think it's 20%, 40%, or 60%?
60%?
Yeah, good try. Okay, so Second question is, we have some coal reserves in the United States. We actually have more coal than Saudi Arabia has oil, if you can believe it. So do you think we have 250 million, 250 billion, or 250 trillion tons of coal?
250 billion.
You are on point. 2 for 2!